Okay, I'm going to jump on here and show you how to make an Edpuzzle. I already made a video on how to go in and make your login if you want to check that out, if you didn't miss that. And I put how to share someone else's Edpuzzle, but I didn't show you how to make your own Edpuzzle. So you can make an Edpuzzle out of any YouTube video you would like. We're doing animal adaptations next. So obviously I would go on here and I would find a video that I like and I would watch it in its entirety to make sure it is appropriate. And then I would copy the link of the video that I picked. So let's say that
Grammarly does more than catch
and the one that I am watching and want to make into an Edpuzzle. So I am going to say my content and add content. I'm actually going to create a video. I'm going to go to YouTube. Sorry, wrong button. So, I am using a YouTube video to create my Edpuzzle. So, I just clicked on, you would push this add content button if you wanted to create a video or upload something from your computer, maybe that you've gotten saved somewhere. But since I'm going to use a YouTube, I'm going to paste that link that I copied from here. So now I have that there, and I can name it something different if I want to. I can leave it the same. I can add a voiceover of my own voice like I'm doing right now instead of using the voices that are on the video. I can trim this if I don't want to use the whole thing by dragging this and dropping it. But the main thing I want to do is add questions. So I'm going to watch the video.
Every form of life on Earth is a compilation of adaptations. We are going to check out the adaptations for the group that is
totally tricking them.
We would know very clearly if she...
And I would click right here, and then I can type my question. Here is my question. Then I would type my choices. I can change this is the right answer, the wrong answer, so on and so forth. I can also add more answer choices. And then I can save
She was trying.
And so this little black dot right here tells you that that's where a question is. And then I would keep.
She was trying to defend me. And this is Ginger, and they're both green cheek conures.
And let's say I wanted to add a open-ended question. I can go in and here is my question. And this is something they would do a more of a constructed response to.
Also known as.
And so I just keep going and going and going and going and adding those questions until I am finished. Okay? Once I am finished, it saves it in my content folder. So here we go. I'm going to get rid of this guy real quick because I was playing with that earlier. So these are the two that I have made. I can also go to Central Intermediate School, and any teacher from that school that has made content would be in here, and I could see. So if you have signed in and you put that you teach at Central Intermediate School, when you click on science, you're going to see these two videos from my content. So as the more we do together would show up. I'm the only teacher that has put anything in here, so obviously I don't have anything that shows up. So once I have my content, I can assign it to the class that I have made. And I just made an open Carline Science class so that I can just give the kids a link, and then I put the link onto their Google Classroom. So I would just copy this link and put it into their Google Classroom, just like that. If you want to see what it looks like, so I have 31 answers. I have 10 kids that have turned in this one. This is the one that I have put into and so you can see they type their little name, and so you can see that I've actually had a lot of kids have some really good success with this. And if I wanted to see their constructor response answers, it shows me. So, for example, that was a multiple choice, that was a multiple choice. So, one way you can prepare for a flood is having your things ready in case you need to evacuate your home. And so, I would give her, I don't know why that's worth 100 points because I just started playing with it. And so, give her a check mark on that one. Name an animal to be affected by drought. A fish would be most affected by drought because they live in water. So, like, great job on that. One type of severe weather is a tornado, and that would affect me because I know that I'm outside during a tornado. It could suck me up and throw me, and I would be hurt really bad. So that's a really good. So, and I can just go through each student and look at their answers. This will not send anything straight to Google Classroom, but if I wanted to, I could go back into Google Classroom and show them. So this shows you that the kids really are liking it. I have a good bit of children that have actually done it and turned it in. So that's really cool to see that they're working on that. And that's how you can easily do an Edpuzzle. You can easily search ones that other people have already done. And say like this one has 8 questions. I could go through and see what the questions are and actually answer the video just to see if I liked that person's work. So that's something. And then we went to YouTube to add our YouTube link that we found. You could actually just search and here's some videos that YouTube pulls up. But if you go to actual YouTube and copy the link into this box like we did, you do get more options. But here are some other videos of other places. That do have science-related videos if you were looking for something other than YouTube, but YouTube tends to have a large selection. So just remind you again, you can go to your YouTube and get a larger selection this way, and then you just copy the link.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections, and emails that get the job done, you need to think about more than just grammar and